Alright guys, so still here in the Republic of Guinea, and this time around I'm gonna have people who are gonna join me in the conversation. We're still in Conakry in Guinea, and guess who is around? Abdul Aziz from the Republic of Sierra Leone. He's also here. I mean, this boy, wherever I am, he is there. Never mind, but he's here. Abdul Aziz, you can come and say hi to viewers.
Hi viewers. First of all, I'm not a boy, as he said.
So you are.
I'm a guy.
You're a guy.
In fact, I'm a gentleman.
You're a gentleman. For me,
Yes.
I think you're a boy.
And being in Guinea, I'm a gentleman. I'm a gentleman in Guinea.
I
And of
understand.
course, I'll be giving you a right to Freetown. So you should
See your
respect
life.
me.
All right, no problem. So he's
I have a
definitely
car.
giving me. He's definitely giving me a right to Freetown, which is quite important and interesting. At least I've saved my
And
my transport.
it is not that it's cost effective.
I know, of course, yeah. Because I know going to this, traveling through this Freetown or Conakry to Freetown is not really easy. You have to go through a lot of checkpoints, you have to pay a lot of money, and at the end of the day, you'll also have to pay for even your baggage and the rest of it in the car. So getting a free ride is quite cool. So,
Except you bypass the system.
like,
And
okay,
going
I
through that
understand.
procedure
Getting
will
that,
be very difficult.
yeah, getting the bike, right? All right, so never mind. Tell us what.
So let's talk about Guinea because we are in Guinea.
Yeah, you were talking
Basically,
about
I've
it.
spent 2
Yeah.
days here and the experience has been very great and
Okay.
it has been fantastic and wonderful because I went to some places that I've never been to before.
Okay.
And I went to Bouquet and we visited some box
That's
sites.
one of the second, and okay, another.
It is one of the
city.
provinces.
Provincial areas, okay.
Provincial headquarter towns.
Okay.
Which is Bouquet.
Okay.
So you have it has one of the largest bauxite mining areas.
So
in
it's
the
just
world.
like when we talk about Kono.
Where you have Kono for diamond.
Okay.
So
Here's
Bouquet can be
bauxite.
identified as a bauxite mining site. So
Okay, that's cool.
we went there and we visited some of
You
the
must
places.
have a lot of money with you right now.
No, not really. In fact, we spent more money than we got.
I see,
We are
okay.
here just for visibility. We came to do some visibility with some white people, and
Okay, that's
so
cool.
the experience has been great. Just that the people are kind of annoying. You have
I
some
know,
kind of
right?
people that are very, very much annoying. You know, they treat foreigners as if they are not people.
I understand.
Yeah, they treat.
You know that the experience is actually there, but for me,
You know,
I've been a
despite the
bit.
existence of the CDAO, the ECOWAS,
I know,
we
I
have
know.
this bond. So imagine
Yes.
if there wasn't any CDAO,
Yes,
or if there
yes,
wasn't
definitely.
any
Flag it out.
anything like Mano River Union,
Yes.
it would have been worse.
Yeah,
But the
definitely.
experience has been great, and Guinea is a fine country.
Very
It
fine,
is
yes.
a very
But I
big-
think yes, it's necessary. We share a lot of things in common. But
Yes.
one important thing I'll suggest is like having a national cleaning day, just like Sierra Leone. But
Yes.
it's not like mockery. It's just like a suggestion.
In fact,
You know, I'm writing my blog, and that is one of the suggestions that I'm putting
I
there.
just think it cannot be even monthly. You know, in Sierra Leone you have monthly.
Monthly,
cleaning.
yes.
But it has to do with the
Like
attitude of the people.
The people, okay.
Because when we had an escort, a guy who escorted us from
Okay.
Conakry here to Bouquet.
Okay.
You know, when I was eating in the car, and
Alright.
as soon as I finished eating, you know, he was about to take the dirt
trash,
from the
okay.
trash from me and throw it
Okay.
away.
Okay.
But I told him no, let us just have it in the car.
In
and
the car,
we
you can deposit
we
somewhere
can
else.
deposit it later.
Yeah, but that
So-
is one habit which needs to be changed because people just dump trash. They don't even care, and it's really a huge problem. It happened in Sierra Leone because we used to have the same thing there, but a bit now I think it has been curtailed somehow.
Yes.
Though it has to do with the attitude of the people, just as you said. So it's about getting much more, efforts together, and it's a communal.
What I think
service.
they should need to do is first of all to have that kind of awareness.
Okay.
You know, let them throw politics aside
Aside,
and
that's
some
the
other
thing.
games, because it has been as a result of politics, as a result of lack of respect for leaders and all that. Maybe there are so many people that do not love the leaders to an extent. When they are being commanded to do so, they
They
don't.
don't want to do.
You know, they
And when
only
you're a
say,
leader, you're definitely a leader, whether
Yes.
the people like him or
but
not.
most people do
it's there
not
for the
respect
specific
leadership
time,
here.
You know?
And leadership doesn't mean it has to deal with the president.
Yes.
So it has to do with even those the police
Yeah,
and
the
leaders.
police, yes.
You know, because they control
community
so many
heads and the
things.
rest
But
of
you
it.
have so much of lawlessness here. But I think if they can change their attitude, it will be very fine.
That would be a very great one. I'm sure they would definitely get this one, especially for those who could understand English. I mean, they can see this video on any of the social sites, on my social sites. So definitely it's gonna be okay.
And we have so many Guineans that love Guinea, and they have a lot of things to say about Guinea. They can say good things about Guinea.
Yes.
So part of what they can say that are bad things about Guinea are the same things we are saying now.
Yes, I actually like the cordiality here. But I think you said you faced some lot of challenges, which I also faced. But I'm not like a stranger. You have the fuller face, man. You know, for this, you know, aduaka tampureloga famika. By the idala pula, no.
Nangandi kono irandi ndiara ro betawara bembuska lawol.
Mi fami.
Ko ka fen budi tu. E fala kandu go
sika pulo sika fala kandu so agina mana agide. Sibende andi ala.
So most especially we came with a white guy, so
oh, that's right.
when they see the face,
you know,
it becomes a problem.
Here.
Yes, as soon as the glass goes down, when it is being wind down, well, as soon as they see the face, it becomes a problem. They will even ask you, come down and let's have a check and all this, all that, just for them to get something.
That's cool.
They were expecting the dollars from us anyway,
well, definitely.
which we didn't have.
Okay. So definitely I face just little issues. First of all, my name is Eric. In English, in French, they call it Eric. And interestingly, they call weave on, the weaves women put on their head, they call it the wigs, by the way. Yeah, they call it peric. Yeah, so many a time they can call it peric. So if you call me peric, no, I'm Eric, they call me peric.
It's just like when we say Eric.
It's so very crazy.
When we have some people in India that say Eric, peric and all that.
But never mind, that was not a huge challenge. I told them, you know what, I talk Fula, I talk Suso, I talk French. You know, so I'm not a stranger.
You are at advantage, you know, because I don't understand French, and you know, I used to talk with them, but it becomes difficult when communicating with them, and you don't communicate effectively in French.
I understand.
So they'll notice that, and for our brothers in Sierra Leone, it's kind of easy because when you reach the checkpoints, when you give them your ID cards,
there's no problem.
They'll just look at the ID cards and maybe they may want to do 1, 2 things that are not legal, but as soon as they notice that you are a press man, for example,
my press ID card saved me a lot.
I also used my press ID card, which saved me a couple of times, and I even used my press ID card to save some other people around.
Yes, I remember the last time we came, when we reached at the checkpoint, because I was a press man, I just saw someone who's from Sierra Leone. He actually knew me. So we just let 5,000 leons there. Though that was a corrupt act. But definitely it was just 5,000.
For the time.
Instead of everybody, you know, dropping down, nobody was checked. You know, we actually just went through because of they knew a pressman was there, and then we definitely they just checked for the ID cards, and everybody else had to move. Nobody left a penny except for that 5,000 leons, which is like a way of complimenting. Say, okay, buy credits and top up or airtime.
And of course, I had a very wonderful time with a friend from Gambia.
Okay.
You know, we met once in Gambia, and it was short and brief, and I was fortunate as well to meet her yesterday, and we had some time.
That's cool. You must have enjoyed the experience.
Yes, we talked a lot about the experience there in Gambia, and she explained to me about her own experience here in Guinea. Just that she doesn't move that much because of the topography of the country. You know, it's very difficult to move.
It's a very big
traffic,
country,
it's
by the way.
expensive as well.
Expensive,
and all that,
sure, definitely. All right, so guys, that has been Abdul Aziz Bah. Of course, he is my partner in. What is it, crime?
No, not crime. We are not criminals.
Okay, partner in development.
Although Sangari used to say we are partners in crime, but
that's what he
we are really not criminals.
Yeah, well, we're actually young people striving. So my partner in development, education, and everything so far.
In Islam, in Deen, and all.
That's it, sure. So thank you so very much for being here. And
religiously, the country is okay.
It's okay, sure, definitely. And we wish you all the best. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. And don't forget to subscribe on the button below and
just
get
subscribe.
More experiences.
And I've been tagged Abdul Aziz, but you can as well check my YouTube channel and see some of the stuff.
Sure, definitely. You can subscribe to his as well. And don't forget to put a thumbs up. Goodbye.
Like.